My God, do you smell that?
Oh, what the? Oh, what is that? Whoa, what the heck?
Ew, it smells like squid ink.
Squid it! Oh! What? That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Okay, that was a weird intro. I was just like, Josh, give me a random object. And he was like, okay, squid ink. And I was like, all right. And that's what I came up with.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure where that was going, but you know what? We're here now. It's okay. The shock of whatever we just listened to is over.
Doesn't make too much sense, but since when does anything make sense in this world?
Oh, dude. Things very rarely make sense in this world.
Like Kapora Gabora. Does anything make sense about that man?
Nothing. Nothing makes sense about that man.
And he just spits out a bunch of gobbledygook, always trying to trick you into saying yes to things that you don't want to say yes to. It's pretty messed up.
Okay, I'm like burning to death in a volcano. Sorry. I was slightly distracted.
Don't burn to death. How much
Yeah,
is
there
this
was.
cost? Fuck.
Everything's so expensive in the shop sanity.
I know.
This will help me not burn to death.
The other
as
thing about
fast.
the shop sanity that's getting me is that even though it's only two items, but the other items are also replaced. They're just replaced with shit you don't need.
Yeah.
Which is...
It's a little bit distracting, I agree.
Yeah. I wish that it was only the 2 items and then everything else was normal so that we could still buy, like, the Deku Shield and sticks and shit, like, wherever the hell we want.
Yeah.
But whatever. Hey, you know what? It's done.
You have to pay pretty close attention to, like, what everything is.
I mean, honestly,
And like if you want to remember and be able to like go back and get the stuff that you want. There's a lot of like things to keep in the back, your like memory logs during randomizers. Have you upgraded your RAM recently, Josh?
Oh God, dude, I'm way overdue for a brain RAM redo.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure there's like I saw this new post on the internet. Apparently, it's like Build-A-Bear, but it's for building your own PC. So maybe you could go there and get some more like RAM upgrades or something.
I need to download more RAM.
Do you think we'll ever get to that point? Like, cause you know how we're like kind of slowly transforming into robots?
Yes.
Like our iPhones are kind of an extension of ourselves.
Sure.
What if in the future a product comes out that can expand your brain's RAM and memory to where you can like more easily access like thoughts and memories and stuff like that?
That would be dope. I'd be down for that.
Would you do it?
I would. Sure. Why not?
You would let them implant stuff into your brain?
Sure.
You're not worried that they might like take over you?
All right. Here's the thing. If we get to that point, I will probably have given up already before that point.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna embrace it, honestly.
That's right. Thank you. Temple of Time. Damn it! I wish I played Little Flight. I did not plan out the best for this episode. I'm just kind of not that there's like much planning you can do, but I should have had a few more like areas like figured out for myself.
I just wish I wasn't a poor ass motherfucker. That's all. I just don't want to be poor anymore. I want to be a
Do you at least have you found the adult wallet yet?
No.
Ooh, that's rough. I'm pretty sure I found that episode 1.
Really?
I think so. You sounded like you sounded like a Minecraft villager.
Yeah, I moved to Minecraft. Didn't you? Haven't you heard?
Oh, really?
Home in Minecraft. Yep. First one burned down, but that's okay. We're getting through it.
How was the insurance there? Because actually, like, I have to get health insurance soon, so I've been like considering like maybe checking some other options out.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, you know, there is no insurance in the Minecraft universe. The only insurance is what you can scrounge up in the world. So,
what's the
hey, you know,
currency?
if you're crafty, dude, the currency? It's,
yeah.
Wood. Clearly.
Wood. Okay.
Trade wood.
That's not diamonds, not emeralds.
Nope.
Just wood.
Wood.
Fair. I wish you would. Is that a second bottle? I can't ever. Okay, that is a bottle. I can never like tell. Is it the Big Poe quest or was it like the Giant Poe side quest? Because I literally just got a Big Poe in a bottle. Like, can that just like be given to me?
Yes. So whenever you get a bottle, it's always filled with something.
I wonder if can I turn that into the Poe guy and like get that prize?
Oh.
I didn't realize that could be like given to you in a bottle, unless I'm like confusing it with like the other types of pose, which I don't know exactly like what the prefix is.
You capture the big pose in a bottle.
Yeah.
You don't get one in a bottle, but they have added that for the randomizer.
Ah. Okay.
Da 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 da.
Boop.
Learn something new every day, Tyler. You learn something new every day.
So have you played Majora's Mask Randomizer yet?
I don't know Majora's Mask well enough to do a randomizer.
Oh yeah, that's true. Have you beaten it yet?
I've beaten it exactly one time. I've played through the majority of it. The majority of Majora's Mask. Several times.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Majora's Mask, yeah, if you haven't, it's definitely way more difficult than Ocarina of Time.
Well, there's so much more to remember for each side quest than there is in Ocarina of Time. Like, the things that I get done the most in Majora's Mask when I play it is the main quest stuff and the dungeons and that kind of thing. Like, I don't really go out of my way for the side quests as much when I'm playing through it, so I don't know them as well.
Yeah, that's the whole game practically.
It is. It's most of the game is all the side quest stuff, which is so that's where yeah. So I don't know well enough to do it.
Dude, I just bought a huge rupee for 80 rupees.
Wow.
What a steal.
It's 120 rupee profit, dude.
Yeah. Freaking, that's what happens when you do good couponing.
Gonna go on that coupon show, Tyler?
Yeah. Oh my god, that show pisses me off.
Yeah, it does. Pisses me off too.
I like literally can't believe it's a thing. I can't believe that the stores like still honor it. I'd be like, all right, nah. Like, well, good job with your skills or whatever, but we're not gonna let.
Some stores don't honor it, or like some stores don't have they have policies in place so that they still make money. You know, not like some. There's a couple of stores out there, and I think that particular show like centers around those.
I bet whoever like has been on that show, like one of the contestants, is probably the person who invented that web browser app, Honey.
Oh yeah, I bet actually.
That goes through and like just finds every coupon in existence online for you on like by itself. That shit actually works. I bought something recently. I just like set up my new office at my house. This is actually the first recording session. Like the videos are recording right now. It's the first time I've recorded it. So coming from a new environment.
Yay! Nice.
But I bought a giant divider curtain that's like 18 feet long by 9 feet tall. And it was supposed to be like 240 bucks. I used that Honey thing, and it literally cut it down to 210. I was like, damn, this shit actually works. I literally sound like I'm like being sponsored and promoted by Honey right now. I freaking wish.
Yeah, because it's interesting because it really does just searches. That's the whole thing. It searches the internet and has a database of just free codes and shit for websites. Because they exist out there. People have them all the time. In fact, actually, I did a brand deal one time. I won't say who it was. But I did a brand deal one time, and they warned me against that because they gave me a code. And they said, if for some reason your code shows up in one of these mass collective lists, we're going to have to change your code.
Uh-huh.
So they do that. They like some of these companies are actively trying to like go against that.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't like inflate their numbers or whatever.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Like if you put your code into the Honey algorithm, then you could make a lot more money because people would just be like
exactly
having that code automatically be put into it, like the hundreds of people who are like using Honey or whatever.
And bitch, you know that's already happening. You know people are already doing that. Ow.
Oh, I'm sure people have found ways to capitalize heavy on that. Heavy. Oh shit! Don't jump into lava, Link. What were you linking?
Yeah, so you know they get their codes, they put them into Honey somehow, and then they also just make money by being sponsored by Honey. So they get both. Double dipping.
Yeah. Honestly, that like Honey is like actually a sponsorship that I would actually totally accept. I could probably, can you just like email companies and be like, hey, want to sponsor me? Or do they have to email you first? I don't know the full rules on that.
Yeah, totally. Hell yeah, you can reach out to people. Why not? People love that. Kind of. Some people.
True. I actually saw the Honey headquarters in downtown LA. It's just like a building. Yeah. I was like, oh, cool. I also saw the BuzzFeed headquarters.
How is BuzzFeed these days?
I feel like I haven't seen a single thing from BuzzFeed in months.
That's because I don't believe that they do. I mean, I don't know exactly because I don't really follow along with it that closely, but they have a lot of other properties that are not BuzzFeed branded. Like Tasty and that kind of thing. And those you see those all the time. Like I see that shit all the time.
probably best that they like make other stuff that isn't called BuzzFeed, because I feel like the BuzzFeed name is starting to get a little bit tarnished.
Yeah.
Or people are like kind of tired of it for whatever reason. So at one point I was like subscribed to like all the BuzzFeed channels, and eventually I'm like, yeah, this is kind of bullshit. I'm out.
I was never into it, to be honest with you.
I wasn't into it. Like, it was like 1 out of every like 10 videos they'd upload was like something interesting to me. I think they just got to the point where they kind of ran out of ideas, which happens to a lot of YouTube channels. It's hard to like think of infinite content.
Exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, like it's interesting because I come up with what I feel like is a million ideas every day, and I write a lot of it down. But then when it comes to actually putting those ideas together, that doesn't necessarily make them, it doesn't necessarily make them good ideas or ideas that are achievable.
Yeah. I have a lot of ideas. My problem is I'm just like too lazy to like follow through with so many of them. I mean, I guess I follow through with like at least like half of my ideas. I guess you can't follow through with everything, but I also like push things off a lot too, I will admit.
Yeah, it's probably mostly the laziness. Procrastination is my biggest problem right now in my life.
It's just so easy to procrastinate, dude. There's so many things to do that are for fun.
There's so many things to take your attention, both on the internet and in real life.
What's the best way? What's the best place to go right now?
What's your favorite distraction?
My favorite, you.
Aww. Wait.
I would say, I mean, honestly, probably just scrolling through Twitter is the biggest one for me, which is not good.
That always stresses me out.
It does stress me out a little bit, but not like too bad, honestly. It doesn't bother me too much. But I would say it definitely just depends on like, it depends on like the time and place and whatnot. I would say that like every once in a while I go into like phases where I play like video games are like the biggest distraction for a while, but then they'll switch up and it'll be like TV shows, and then they'll switch up and it'll be like dance classes or socializing or whatever. It just kind of depends on my current mood or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I think is the most interesting.
Right now for me, my biggest distraction has gone back to being YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I find myself watching a lot of stuff on YouTube these days, and I'll tell you why. Something changed. I decided to start watching YouTube from a different YouTube account and basically resetting my subscriptions from scratch.
Ooh, that's actually a good idea. I sort of did that because I have a second YouTube channel, and my main channel is like the one that's subscribed to like a lot of people.
Yep.
But I've started like using my second account to like subscribe to the people that I'm watching at like that I'm actively watching.
Yeah. That's actually exactly what I'm doing. I have a second account called Another Angle that it's like my vlog channel or whatever. And so I was like, let's just take that account and log into that one primarily on my phone just to have it to beam to the TV or whatever. So I actually watch every subscription now.
That's really cool. Yeah. Because my main account, like I'm subscribed to so many people that are either people that I watched at one point, and like just because I'm not watching them doesn't mean I don't care about them. Like I still like want to see what they're putting out. Like I want to like be able to like follow, like the cliff notes of like how their life is going, and that's by like seeing their video thumbnails and community posts and stuff.
Oh yeah. No, for sure. No, that makes sense.
Like a lot of friends, like you make a lot of YouTube friends and stuff, and you literally, it's impossible to watch every single friend's videos.
But you still want to support them, and you want to be able to see them when you want to see them. And so having that list there is very, very useful on your main channel, and then you can just go there, click on it, and look at whatever they're doing, and try to catch up with what you can when you can.
I feel like my home button has like kind of become the thing that I go to whenever I want to like find the videos that I'm most likely going to be watching. I feel like it does a pretty good job.
I'm so glad you brought that up because I've been feeling that same way for like the last year, because when they moved the subscription box from being on the homepage to being in a tab, everybody fucking complained about it. But you fast forward, and then now it's all the best content, like all the stuff that you want to watch the most ends up on your home page, like somehow. Yeah,
because it just takes whatever you're watching the most at that time and just like is like, oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm trying to stop the goron again, and it's such a big waste of time. I hate this part. I feel like there's like no trick to it. I guess I could time it out better. I haven't been like trying my best to get the best timing, so I guess I could do that.
You could just not suck. That might help.
That work? Oh, he like... I feel like I've done this right so many times, yet it still doesn't stop him. Like, he like literally is just rolling through the explosion. It's like, okay, cool.
Okay, cool, but now try something else.
Yeah, can you just cut the shit for a second? Do I keep doing this? How much time can I waste trying to do this?
I mean,
Damn it.
as much as it takes, dude.
I'm not going to. I give up again. I'm giving up a second time, Josh.
Don't give up, Tyler. I believe in you.
No, I can't do it.
I believe in you.
It is too hard, mi amor.
Is me believing you not enough? It's never enough.
Unfortunately not. No matter what you do, it'll never be enough, Josh.
Yeah. At least I'm honest.
I think that's.
Ah!
You said that Twitter gives you anxiety. I feel like that thought in itself is what gives me anxiety. Of the thought of no matter how much I do, it'll technically never be enough.
I mean, it depends on what you define as enough, though.
It's true. But what is enough?
How much is? Well, it depends on the person. So for you, I mean, what's the end goal? What do you hope to accomplish by the time you die?
I don't fully know what I want to accomplish before I die. I guess I just want to leave the world. I just want to do more for the world than what it can do for me, I guess. It's pretty much all I can think of, honestly.
Motherfucker. That's all I've got to say about that.
I'm not trying to do much of that.
Fuck mothers?
Yeah. Nah.
But why not? Why ever not, Tyler?
Because then you have to deal with their kids, and that's too much.
That's true.
I'd rather just keep on clicking on the ads for hot singles in my area. They're never hot enough, though. Whoa. Dang it.
Oh.
How do you get that job? How do you get the job of being a hot single in somebody's area? I want to be a hot single in someone's area. That sounds...
well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
You'll get there one day.
I'm trying. You raise me up so I can kill the dawn.
Is that your ultimate goal in life? Is to become a hot single in someone's area?
Yeah.
The ultimate goal in life.
If I apply myself, I think it can happen. But you will see. You never know.
Wait, what?
Dude, I just need to find bombs. Where can a brother find a bomb refill? You hear? You heard?
A bomb? Bomb? Oh no. Oh, I am directly inside this Goron's ass.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
So tight.
Oh my god.
So, did you ever think that's where you'd end up being in life, Josh?
Inside of Goron's ass?
That's my actual end goal in life.
Yes, yeah. You know what? You know, every moment of my life has led up to this point.
But what point do you think was like the most integral to leading up to this moment?
You know, probably going down to the grocery store and getting some lube. That really helped.
Right there with you.
I mostly meant to lube myself up to insert myself into the Goron's ass, but yeah, you know, anything works.
You just lubed up your whole... I'm just imagining just like you sliding down a slip and slide of lube just to get your whole entire body completely covered.
Great. That's what I want. I was kind of like Jim Carrey in Ace Ventura when he comes out of the rhino. That was me with the Goron just now.
Yikes.
Just force my head out of
the damn, we don't need the sound effects. Spare us.
I'll take it.
Oh, nice. I found the most important boss key of the game. Maybe not the most important. One of the most important.
Ow. Ow! Dude, no, I'm in you!
Is there not a single, like, I'm trying to find a bomb refill so I can finish Dongo's Cavern, but it's not giving me anything. God.
I figured out what the low health sound is.
What is it?
It sounds like it might be a button switch pressed.
That's kind of boring.
It just goes ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. It's
I chose
annoying.
the ear safe options for the randomizer, the ones that shouldn't be too annoying.
Not
but clearly.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure that's what I had on my ZOOTR 1, and that was the time.
I need a heart. This is actually quite annoying. There we go.
I'm annoyed that I couldn't find bombs anywhere in Dodongo's cavern. Like I literally walked around the whole entire thing and found 0 bombs. It's like, okay.
Yeah,
I wish this was like.
You would think that there would
Oh,
be
there's
bombs
some.
in there.
What Zelda game can you like pick up bombs and put them inside your bomb bag?
Ooh.
Is that Skyward Sword?
Skyward Sword. Yep.
Okay. I like that
Yes,
feature.
indeed. I wish I had the Prelude of Light, Tyler.
Same though. Wow, relatable content.
Oh, but I do have another idea, actually. Aha! Ho ho!
All right. I just freed the first Skulltula, and he gave me a piece of heart. I guess I could use it. I finally have 5 hearts. Took quite a while, actually. Surprisingly.
You know, there's actually something else I forgot to do in Kakariko that I should have done a long time ago.
Giving Andrew a back massage?
How did you know? It's been a whole 24 hours before her last one.
She's been
Since her
complaining a
last
lot,
one?
honestly.
I know. She won't shut up about it. She's like, where's my back massage? I'm like, you smell like ball sack. You smell like spit ink.
Do you know what I realized, though?
What?
Her name isn't actually Anju in Ocarina of Time.
No, it's not. It's the Kuko lady.
I can't believe she doesn't have a name. That's so sad.
I know. That poor soul.
I just think it's funny how we always call her Anju, even though she's not Anju in this game. And we've never actually played Majora's Mask together, so it's not like we share that similar.
That is because we have played this one together, and I call her Anju because you call her Anju, not because I always called her the Kuko lady.
God, does her name not make you hungry for a French dip sandwich, though? French dip, just dip it in the au jus sauce.
Oh, yeah. Au jus. I was trying to remember what it was called, like what it was actually called. Au jus, that's the one.
I love au jus sauce.
It's good. I like it.
No, wait for me! Oh my god, I can't believe I made that jump. That was baller as shit, dude. Link, I've never looked at Link in such a positive light before until now.
I've never looked at Link in a positive light. Period.
Okay, well, let's explode.
He's kind of an asshole.
He explodes like an asshole. Wait, what? I wonder if Link is like I guess he's nice, isn't he? Link's a nice guy. He's not an asshole.
I mean,
no, he's nice.
He's a silent protagonist, and his only goal for existence is being a hero. And being
I guess
for
he
your
could be considered an
personality.
asshole, like for the fact that he doesn't talk. Like, not responding to people is pretty mean.
Yeah, he's got that stoic silence. Oh, fuck you.
Resting bitch face.
He got a bit of a resting bitch face.
Looks like he's in a perpetual state of being mad because McDonald's messed up his order.
Oh, what am I doing? Haha. Oh.
Oh wait, yeah, it's back here. Forgot I still haven't gone through the second half of the dungeon. Duh.
Yeah, definitely got to keep going, dude. You can't just stop halfway through the dungeon. What have I told you?
No, gotta keep moving. Just keep swimming, dude.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Do you hope they make a third Finding Nemo movie?
No.
Finding Marlin?
No. No, I didn't hope that they made a second one.
Do you hope they end up turning it into a Star Wars like 6 movie franchise?
Yeah, can we talk about Star Wars for a second? I think it's too much. Is it too much? Too much Star Wars.
I haven't paid
like Star
attention
Wars.
since the 3rd movie that came out like 15 years ago. It's the last time I cared.
Huh.
I have not watched any of the new ones.
Well.
But I'm also not really a sci-fi type person. It doesn't like I definitely think Star Wars is like a franchise they should have ended a long time ago, but they're just gonna keep milking it.
They're gonna keep milking it, and I think it'll be fine. Like the recent movies have been great. Like I'm not saying anything against it. It's just that now, like, count how many Star Wars movies we have. We have 9 main ones, and I don't know, like a smattering of side ones. We have Rogue One, and we got Solo, and then the new I guess Obi-Wan 1 is coming out, I think. Maybe.
Wait, Rogue One and Solo don't count as main Star Wars movies?
Well, we got episodes 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
We have the original trilogy, 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
And we have the new trilogy, which the episode 9 is coming out this year.
Uh-huh.
And then we have Solo and
Solo isn't
Rogue One.
I really thought those.
Solo's a prequel. It's about Han Solo's life growing up.
I don't even know how people like have the time to watch that many movies.
I mean, I've seen them all. I wouldn't watch them all back to back, but
I guess so. Yeah. Dude, I still am like, I can't even keep up with the Marvel movies. Like, I still haven't seen 90% of them, and people are always like reference them, and I'm just like, bro, I don't know. I haven't even seen like the new Homecoming Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland.
I didn't see the second one. I saw the first one, and it's pretty good. They're
I feel bad. I kind of feel bad because I feel like they're big cultural like things, but it's like how many elements of culture can you really keep up with?
Yeah, dude, don't worry about it because I've had the same exact existential crisis recently. I mean, miniature existential crisis about media because I feel like there's just way too much stuff out there, and everybody's like, "Well, you haven't seen this." Well, yeah, no, of course I haven't seen this, bitch. I've been too busy playing this game and that game. And I can't even play all of those, let alone go see this fucking movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't have time to talk about them, literally play them.
Yeah. Dude, the older I get, the more I realize our time is so fucking precious, dude. Don't waste your time with shit you don't want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you do want to watch it, like maybe there's something else you want to watch more.
Like watching King Dodongo fall and die in lava for his 200th time because all I can do is play Ocarina of Time over and over again.
Yeah, fuck King Dodongo. Hate that guy.
How many movies could I have watched in a time that I've spent playing Ocarina of Time within my life?
Wow, that's a good question. If you knew how many hours you've played Ocarina of Time, which you can't realistically figure out.
Definitely, I would probably say at this point, at least 700 to 800 in my whole entire life. If you include like my childhood, because I used to play this game like...
Probably, yeah, that's reasonable, to be honest.
And in that time period, I could probably watch all the movies.
Like, thinking about how much time I put into Breath of the Wild alone, and then thinking about how, like, applying that to a game throughout my entire... Like, how many times have I played Banjo-Kazooie, for example? Like, how many hours have I played that game?
Yeah.
I'd love to know the exact time. That would be so cool.
Also, now that I think about it, like, that's the hard thing about being a gamer. Like, if you're like a movie person, it honestly doesn't take up too much time to watch movies. Video games take up way more time in the long run.
Yes, they do.
It's really hard to be like a video game fan and like a movie fan. You have to like kind of pick your medium and just like kind of focus on it.
Yeah. Whereas other mediums, like if you wanted to be a gamer and also an avid music listener, you could totally do that because you can do both at the same time sometimes.
That's true. I also probably spend hours every single day listening to music because I can do that. Like I can multitask that so hard.
Exactly. Yeah.
So hard. So hard. No, I'm so hard.
Oh. Why? Do I even want to know?
Dude, you don't, because you would be very sad to find out.
Wait, actually.
You'd be living sad boy summer right now. Sorry to say.
Did you finish Dodongo's Cavern yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I finished that years ago, bro. Years ago.
Well, that's actually my next objective, believe it or not.
It's a good objective. There's a lot in there. Have you started Dodongo's Cavern?
I have done pretty much all of Dodongo's Cavern, yes. I did it a while ago, but then I didn't have bombs at the time. Now I do.
Oh, you found bombs.
I did find bombs.
Congratulations. Moving up in the world.
I did it, Tyler.
Now you might actually be able to catch up to me, possibly.
Nah, we'll see. We'll see.
I probably have a pretty decent lead right now.
Dude, what if I'm super fucking with you?
In what way?
But what if I was? What if I was like, what if I had 3 medallions? I mean, I do have 3 medallions, is what I'm saying.
What? I was going to say, what could it be even the dungeon that you completed?
I don't have anything. I mean, I have one, yeah, because I completed the Deku Tree, but...
You wish you would.
I know. I wish I had more.
I'm pretty sure we have Epona's out, isn't she? I put open Epona, I'm pretty sure, so she should be out there.
Yeah, but you gotta have a bonus song.
Oh,
do you have a bonus
yeah,
song?
That's right. No, I don't. I wish I would.
I wish I was a dish.
I'm gonna find out if that big Poe that I found in the bottle works real fast. I'm really curious if they like just gave one to me. I doubt it, but it's possible, I guess. I don't know.
One of the bottles is a big Poe. Yeah. Like all the bottles are different things. One of them has a bug in it. One of them has the big Poe. One of them has a potion, blue potion specifically, and one of them has maybe a fairy. So they're all like useful things.
Moment of truth. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. Oh yeah, he does count it. I didn't even have to like use Epona. Cool. Well, that's handy dandy. I can completely avoid that side quest for my whole entire life.
No, come back. Come back. You monster. You monster.
That boy is a monster. Monster.
We're getting pretty close to the end of the episode, Tyler, if you want to decide when you want to wrap up here.
It always ends so fast.
So fast. I'm sorry.
I feel like it always, like every episode I've ended in Hyrule Field. I guess I should stop playing now. Every episode I ended in Hyrule Field. I guess it kind of makes sense, but at the same time I'm slightly weirded out by it.
Yeah, well, you know, you're gonna end in your hub mostly, I think, and that's the hub.
That's really true.
Like, think about it like that's Peach's castle right there.
This is my porn hub.
What the fuck?
Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed the video, smash that thumbs up button with your face.
What's wrong with him?
And we will see you in the next one.
I'm deeply concerned.